We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the
Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So stepping in, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Got him.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it. The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Castro over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second
Here's the
baseman,
pitch.
Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's batting at a .385 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. Odorizzi looks in, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up, Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Arias.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Anthony.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting fifth. No fielder. Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Inner third leg. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Odorizzi is under it. And that retires the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pujols ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
striding in, Luis Arias. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Upton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Rosario, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Tehran is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Timeout.
Now he'll step off. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Justin Upton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled away. Pujols. That kind of longevity is and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Back up the middle. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Miguel. Sano, 0 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Arias.
Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to count. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning correct.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
The third baseman, number 6.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left. And records the first down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Goodwin is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Max Kepler is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-2 now. He just catches the outer half.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. And he'll step off and try and reset.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip.
His name in this one. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1's the count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. This is in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see. And Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
That's wide, 2-0. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now back, left field.
Justin Anderson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2, count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. High in the air out to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy La Stella. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and that's not. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Angels down to their last strike. On the move is Trout from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Tyler Duffy takes home the win. Julio Teheran turned in 8 2/3 innings of well-pitched baseball, but is still